Whoa. Okay, I think it says I'm live. So if you are tuning in, whoa, am I live now? I don't know if anyone's tuning into this. I don't know if I'm live either, so that's exciting. Okay, I'm just waiting for Rhiannon to hop on so we can start answering some would you rather questions. I'm in my room with my books. You know, it's a perfect place. Wait, oh, Rhiannon, what? What? Oh, okay. I started. I don't know if I'm live.
Let's be clean. Hi.
Oh my god, I hear you. Okay, am I live? I'm like texting in the live broadcast, like being super like bad at hosting. Okay.
Wait,
Woo!
is this working?
I see you. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you, but like,
Is
I
it
guess,
broadcasting?
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, are we just video chatting or is this like a thing?
No, I
I
think
guess
it's
I
live.
can't really see anything because, it's not on mine, so I don't know if I can actually tell or not.
Oh, it says like live in the corner for me. It says someone joined our group chat. So hello, viewers.
Oh boy!
Wait,
How
can you not see the
exciting.
chat?
Oh, there's a chat bar I can open. That's so exciting.
I know, I have no idea how this works, but it's actually really fun. I was like, I don't know if I'm live or if I'm not live.
I'm such a mess. I'm like,
Same.
what would have been great is if I didn't just like boast that, live streaming, yeah, gonna do it like a pro, and then like not have any idea how to do
I
it.
know, I was like, we're late to our own live stream.
It's okay. It's okay. We have like 4 really dedicated participants of this readathon, so I feel like they'll forgive us.
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's chill. And I was like, I don't know where to do it because my dad stayed home from work today. So I was like, oh, the house is not to myself. Not
No,
in my room, but that's fine.
I
Uh,
got so lucky because the 7's at work, so it's just me. Just me.
that's so nice. I'm like, I don't like to vlog in front of my dad because he says weird things on the camera, and then I'm like, I have to edit that out, and then like, it's just not okay. But
I feel like I should vlog this. Like, look,
oh wait, I should too.
on
Where's
a
my
live
camera?
stream. Oh my gosh.
I
Oh,
have a camera.
I'm gonna tweet real quick and try and like, how do we tell if there are people here or not?
Well, it says we have one viewer. So there's one person with us. I don't know who it is. Hello, if you're here, go ahead and introduce yourself in the chat so we can see. I'm gonna, woo, live stream. There's Rhiannon in the corner. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyways, that's what my screen looks like. But I'm super excited to start answering questions, which we should probably do. Yeah, okay, I'm in my vlog now.
I'm gonna moderate it. Okay, hold up. Whoa.
What's going on?
I'm clicking on way too many buttons, and because you said you can see if there are viewers, I can't. So that's okay. I'm gonna try and tell people real quick because I want to make sure we answer when Wow, lovely angle there. Great.
When people are talking, we can just talk until people tune in.
Yeah. Because I'm like, as much as I love would you rather questions, I kind of want the people to, be here.
I know, that's a good idea.
I'm such an awkward bean. Okay, wait.
It's okay, Sam.
Please.
We can Instagram live that we're YouTube live.
Oh my god.
It'll be like liveception. Hold
okay,
on.
I'm gonna tweet real quick. This is
okay.
This is a whole new level of technology right here.
I know, I'm really bad with technology, so I'm really actually surprised that I got this to work. Things people don't know about me.
Okay. Yeah, you made this happen. I was just like on Google, like, what do I do?
What does screen share mean? Whoa. Oh, that's when I share. Oh, just kidding. I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm like fiddling around with the buttons because I'm stupid. Okay. And Yeah, so let's
So
see.
if they go to your channel, it'll be there.
Yeah, if they go to my channel, it should be on my channel. Hold on. Let's see what it says when I go to my channel. Whew, okay. It says that I am live right now.
Woo!
I should make a thumbnail for this eventually. I will. Where did you go? Okay, here we go. Okay.
Okay. That happened.
Yeah, well,
Wait,
while she's tweeting out, let's talk about my reading progress. I have read 100 pages of Stalking Jack the Ripper.
yes! I can't wait to read that book.
What?
I can't wait to read that book.
It's like so good. I'm actually like really in love with it, and I was kind of sad I had to put it down in order to get ready for this because I was like in my pajamas and I looked like a slob and I looked like I was like the dead walking. So I was like, shoot, I need to like do something to my face.
I literally didn't prepare at all. I'm just here, you know, just having a good time.
You know, that's a good way to live life. I'm just here to have a good time. I put on my Harry Potter shirt that I got.
I'm just filming you at random moments. Don't worry. Just making a story for the Instagram.
My shirt. What kind of show is this? No, yeah. You're filming me. I don't even know what to talk about now. Yeah, so I've read 100 pages. I slept for like 7 hours, and that was kind of hindering my reading progress. I meant to stay up for 7 hours, so I wanted to stay up for 24 hours total, and that failed already.
I slept for 5, so I mean, we both.
You were up so late because you're like ahead of me in time, and I went to bed before you.
I was up till like 6:15, 6:20 in the morning. That was dumb. That was so dumb. But I couldn't put A Gathering of Shadows down
because it's so good.
It's so freaking good. And like, I want A Conjuring of Light, but it's too long for it to be my next book. So I'm reading Because You Love to Hate Me, but all the while I'm just thinking about A Conjuring of Light and wanting to read it.
I can't say anything about A Conjuring of Light because I feel like anything I'm going to say is going to be a spoiler, but I really want to talk about it. It's like
I think I'm going to start it like either after this one or after one more after this one. I don't know. Hosting has taken up a little bit of my reading time. I know, so I probably won't finish quite as much as I could have.
Yeah, I just slept instead of doing anything. So that took up a lot of my time where I could have been reading. Hold on, I'm gonna put this on my Instagram, on my like, not the other one, my like normal Bookstagram.
Okay. You know you have a lot of Instagrams, Win.
Yeah, I know. That one, but the other account. Hey guys, I'm live with Rhiannon from Crescent Moon Reads. Everyone should tune in. It's on my channel. We're gonna do Would You Rather Bookish Edition. Woo!
Wait.
That's how that happens. Moon Reads, everyone should tune in. It's on my channel. Oh, me watching it over again. Okay.
Okay, cool. Me too.
We now have 2 viewers. Woo! If you were watching this, go ahead and go into the group chat thing and let us know who's watching because we want to see. Okay, are you talking now?
Hi there. I'm putting a message in the chat. Wow.
That's you. Is your real name Hannah? Sorry, that's personal. Someone else that.
Is that what my name is showing up as?
Yeah.
That stinks a lot. Well, I've changed my name. So,
yes, my name with Rhiannon.
Hannah, but I changed it.
I see.
Because I hate them
both. So, yeah.
Not any offense to people with the name Hannah, but there's probably a lot of them. There are a lot of them, and that's half the reason I don't want to be named that anymore. So.
That's a legit reason. If my name wasn't unique, I would probably change it too. But there's like no other Danas in the world except for like 2 other people who I've met really randomly while getting boba. So I'm like, it's unique enough.
Oh my gosh. No, I've met probably like 20 just like a billion Hannahs, and I was like, no. My parents were originally gonna name me Rhiannon.
Oh, okay.
And then they changed their minds like last minute, and I've always been bitter. So then I turned 18, and I was like, legally, I can just change it. Like I could just go with the first choice that I like better. So
yeah, that's legit. I'm very proud of you for doing that. I probably would be too scared. I don't know why.
It's honestly expensive. Like I have to go to court. I haven't yet, and it's like over $200 just to change your name.
Well, I feel like it should be like a really minor court fee. Okay, we have 3 viewers now.
Hi. Okay, I'm gonna. This is going on to my Instagram story. There, that's it. Hey guys, this is me and Dana from Waitlisted at Hogwarts. We are live on her YouTube channel, so go check it out. Waitlisted at Hogwarts. We're answering some bookish would you rather questions. I'm so just short and clipped.
That was perfect. Okay. Wow.
There we go.
This is so fun. How come we've never FaceTimed before?
I don't know. Like I've literally talked.
This is literally the first time we've ever talked to each other in person.
It makes things so much better because then you feel because text is so impersonal at times. And then you're like, wait, I actually know this person now. It's like we
used to Snapchat a lot. We didn't really do that anymore.
Yeah, we did. I'm so bad with Snapchat. I literally will just keep up streaks just by sending random pictures with literally no commentary.
That's what I do. Because I'm on Snapchat. I'm actually really bad at social media. Just no one knows that. I just fake it really hard.
Honestly, fake it till you make it has some serious real world applications.
It does. It does. Okay.
Oh, is Sam here?
I don't know. It doesn't show me who's here. It just says the number.
Chat? Oh, she says she doesn't think her chat messages are coming through.
Wait, what? That sucks.
She has Twitter.
If you feel like your chat things aren't coming through, DM one of us. I'm going to try to figure this out really quick. Sorry, this is a lot of rambling. We'll get to the questions in a second. We're just trying to figure out how this works. Okay. How do I get the chat to work? Chat. Oh, chat.
Such a struggle here right now. Oh, okay. Hold up.
I literally don't know how to get it to work.
Just because I'm vlogging all day. No.
Should I be vlogging all of this? I don't even know. How does one vlog?
Really so very problematic right now.
Oh, now I'm tuning into it. Oh, okay. Wait, I see Sam's chat.
Are you vlogging all of this? You do? I don't.
Vlog.
What? So very problematic right now.
Okay, this is weird because I'm talking and I can see myself going in, but then when I watch my vlog, it's delayed.
Sam's chat. You do? I don't.
I can hear. It's so confusing. Okay, I'm gonna get out. I can see it when I'm on the one from my channel, and I'm gonna X out of that now.
Oh my gosh, I could hear us. Is it lagging then?
It's lagging when I try to watch my own because I see it through what you guys see, but I have it on a Google Hangout and I can't see her chat on the Google Hangout because I think that's just our chat. But then if I try to tune into my channel where my video showing up on my channel, then I can see everyone else's chats, but it's lagging, so I can't do that because then I won't be able to hear.
What the heck?
Okay, well, Rhiannon, can you see them?
Can I see what?
Maybe, okay, if you're gonna chat, do maybe do Twitter hashtags or DM us or something if you want to chat into the live show so we can see it.
Can I see what?
Maybe, okay, if you're gonna
chat. Whoa, wait. Do, Nope. Liveception does not work. Do what Dana said. She's smarter than me. I'm just a mess right now, trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, so if you want to chat us, send us more questions as we're going or just interact with us, do it through the Cram-a-thon Instagram DM that, and then we'll see it because we both are on that.
That or Twitter. I can also get it through Twitter.
Yeah, or you can do do we want a hashtag for this? Do HP Cram Live or something.
Yeah, that works. Mute the live stream on YouTube, maybe. Can you open your she had a suggestion. Can you open yours and then like mute the video on that window?
You know, that would be really smart. Yes. Okay.
It's a good thing these people are smarter than us.
I know. We need them to keep us in check. Okay. I did that and that totally works. So never mind. Ignore the DM stuff. We're all figured out. Okay.
We're fine. Okay.
Thanks for bearing with like unprofessional live streaming.
We're finally like getting into the live stream now. So this is Dana from Waitlisted at Hogwarts.
Hello.
We're answering some questions right now. So obviously I'm not reading at the moment, but I made some pretty good progress in Because You Love to Hate Me before we started the live stream. So after we're done with the live stream, I'll go back to reading. So I'll check in with you guys later.
Rhiannon just vlogged. Now I'm vlogging. We're in the live stream. So we're just going to start doing our questions right now from the Instagram post that we posted, and you guys sent in questions and whatnot. I cannot, but that's fine. Anyways, yeah, we're really excited to get into these questions. Okay. That's
okay.
Trying. Okay.
I'm screaming. So, Alexa, stop.
She hates me. Okay.
So,
okay.
Let's do, I think we have like 30.
We have 30 something questions, so maybe we should just try to do as many as possible before this gets like extremely long.
We have like 39, so we could answer like 20 questions, and then like later tonight, maybe when people are done with work and stuff, we might have more people come on. We can do another.
That sounds good. Spontaneous would you rather questions.
Just like
Dana and Rhiannon.
I'm screaming
every week.
Okay, so let's just go from the top, I guess. So we have from Deja, my girl. I love you. I know you're not here because you're at work.
I hope this is eventually.
So she's obviously a Ravenclaw, and she says, would you rather have wings like Fang from Maximum Ride, love that series, or control electricity like Daniel X? Now, I don't know who Daniel X is, but electricity control is pretty self-explanatory. What do you think?
Yeah, I would definitely choose electricity because I'm like slightly afraid of flying and heights and stuff. So I just feel like I wouldn't ever use my wings if I had them. But electricity, well, what did I just say? Electricity is really cool, and it kind of reminds me of firebending from Avatar when they do like the lightning stuff. So I would choose that.
That's a good answer. I'm gonna be contrary. Maybe we can get some like all the way around answers, and we won't answer together, and then we'll have like two different perspectives. But I am gonna actually go with wings because I read that series and I just thought it was like the coolest stuff, and not just like having the wings, but they had so much community, and like they had other like powers that went along with it. So I'm like, I don't know, I'll be a bird person. So yeah.
That was a fun one. I literally just want to be in the Avatar verse, so anything I can do to do that would be great.
Honestly.
Except me. Okay.
Okay, so would you rather be a shadow hunter or a wizard?
Oh my god, hands down a wizard. Because shadow hunters, you have to like fight things all the time and have really good like stamina and endurance, and I have none of those things. I'm super not fit. I want magic. That's all I want in life.
Same. And, like, for shame, but I never finished the Mortal Instruments series.
I have. I mean, I've read all the ones up to date, so I've read Mortal Instruments.
I don't like Clary, so I like Little
Devices because it's so good.
I should, because I should give like just the universe and like her writing another chance. But like I could not read the Mortal Instruments because Clary was the main character, and like I liked other side characters and like the plot was fine and everything, but like I couldn't stand being from her perspective, and yeah.
Oh.
I feel bad about it because everyone loves it so freaking much. And
You don't have to feel bad. I do love it though. I have so many copies on my shelf. It's like actually ridiculous. I have a problem.
Okie dokie.
Anyways, The Infernal Devices. You should check it out because it's like really good. And Tessa, I like her a lot better than I like Clary. Even though I do.
People told me that like I'll like her better and that it's a better series. Like most people seem to prefer it. So I'll give it a shot.
I love it so much. I'm just gonna give you like a list of all the things you should read.
My already way too expensive TBR is like screaming. I have piles of books. Just like I need them. I take them off my shelf and pile them on the floor. Like these are important. And so there's just a stack of books over here just waiting, like hoping that like since I brought them out, they'll be more of a priority.
Literally, you can't see my floor, but there's like stacks of books that way that I'm like getting rid of. And then there's some over here from like videos that I just never put away. It's ridiculous.
Life of a booktuber. Okay, so basically we are 2 questions in.
We get distracted easily. It's okay. Awkward Book Nerd and Sam are with you on TMI. So, you know, yes. That's cool. And Sam will be a wizard too. And Avatar. Yes. Yes. Avatar's amazing. I didn't even watch it as a kid. I watched it like this year and I'm like so obsessed with it. It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, that was actually childhood. That and Star Wars. Any Star Wars fans out there?
Yes. I think everyone is a Star Wars fan. I don't understand how people don't like it.
I have met haters, and we can't be friends.
Don't waste your time with those people. They suck. Just kidding. If you don't like Star Wars,
it's okay.
You should just give another chance.
I'm just being harsh. Okay, so would you rather only be able to read when the sun is up or only able to read when the moon is out? In case you couldn't tell, moon is out. I'm a very much a night owl, hence last night's performance. So I would definitely choose that because I just prefer night in general.
Okay, so I prefer night in general. I'm a huge night owl too, but I really like to lead. What am I even saying? Oh my god. I really like to read with natural light, so I feel like I would have to pick the sun one because I don't know, I don't really like artificial lighting and I use it, but like I don't really like it as much. So probably the sun one, and then I watch Netflix at night. That's my life.
Honestly, I should watch more. Like I've been saying I'm gonna start Game of Thrones forever, but every time I go to watch a show, and like Esteban begs me to watch shows with him, and still I won't. Like I'll be like, but I could be reading right now, and then I'll just go read instead.
I like go through like Netflix binges and then like reading binges. So there'll be like a month where I like barely read, but I'm like going through like 4 seasons of like a certain show, or like, oh wait, no, all the seasons of 4 different shows. I like got through Game of Thrones like 5 seasons in like 3 days. That's really bad. I have a problem. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know how my life goes. It just does.
I am so I freaking all the Game of Thrones things, like I wanna know what's going on, and yet
and I'm so good. I haven't caught up yet though. I stopped in season 5 so I could start reading the books. And then I started the first book, but then I felt like because it's really long, like I really liked it, but it's really long. So I wanted to take a break so I could like feel like I was actually finishing things. So I'm about halfway through it and I need to keep reading.
Yeah, but I'm horrible at stopping in the middle of a book. So like I don't think I'll ever read the Game of Thrones because it's like it's too long and too dense for me, and I don't like stopping in the middle and reading other things. I'm like very much like I like to finish a book once I start it. So Chad day. Anyway, so I'm so good at making us go off on tangents.
It's okay, me too. Okay, the next question. Would you rather live in the Grisha universe during the time of the Shadow and Bone trilogy or during the Six of Crows duology? Okay, do you want to go first?
You can go first.
I would say the time of Six of Crows because I feel like the Darkling was like a danger to a lot of different people. Like all around, but I feel like in Six Sick Crows, like it was mostly like specific people targeting other people, and unless you're in like the direct line of the people with the drug, you're probably not gonna get hurt. So like if you live in rural areas, you're kind of safe. Whereas like the Darkling, you're just like in danger all the time, no matter where you are.
I agree. I have the same answer, but mostly because I haven't read the Grisha trilogy. So
I would not go to Ketterdam. I wouldn't live in the Ketterdam though. Way too dangerous for me. I would feel very out of place.
I feel like I would like it there. Cause like those are kind of my people. Like just like, you know, like just like resourceful, just like doing what they can to achieve their goals, and like a little bit like off kilter on the moral compass, just a little though, like
slightly. Just like slightly off kilter.
You know, I could be a drag, I feel like, except I'm super out of shape. I'd have to be better physically, but mentally I'm there.
I would keep track of their paperwork or something and be a drag.
You could be the Wylan of the drags.
The Wylan? I want to be a Wylan.
Wylan is the best human being, and he's so smart. I sorted him into Hufflepuff the other day, and I stand by that, but close second, I'd say Ravenclaw.
No, yeah. I think he could definitely, like, he's like a Ravenpuff or something.
Yes.
For sure. He's like all of them, honestly. Except maybe Slytherin. I don't feel like he has many, like, he kind of is with, like, the resourceful part, but, like, I don't know.
He's resourceful and, like, I mean, he attains something ambitious, but he never really set out for it. So, like,
and now we're sorting people. Okay, back to questions. I'm really distracted. Okay. Where did we leave off? Oh,
would you rather be an animagus or a metamorphmagus?
Okay. Animagus probably, because I feel like I would look weird, like trying to change certain aspects of my body, but like animagus, you get to actually like be an animal, and I think that's really cool. I don't know, that was a lame answer.
No, I agree with that. And like I feel like with an animagus, like I've always been like fascinated by the idea of having like just like an animal, like kind of that familiar like thing, like in folklore and stuff, just like having your animal like companion, like I don't know, I like it. And so as an animagus, it would be cool because you'd have this like connection to this one animal, and it would be just like, yeah.
I like that. Before we tangent, next question.
Yes.
Would you rather only be allowed to read your favorite book series for the rest of your life, or you can read anything but you can never read your favorite series ever again? That's so deep.
That's an easy question for me because I don't like rereading books. So I would go with read anything and not be able to read my favorite series again, because even my favorite series, I probably wouldn't read again. I just don't really reread.
I think I would probably do the same thing. I would probably not reread the same series, even though I do reread books, because my favorite series, I feel like if I had to reread it over and over again, I would eventually get sick of it, and then it would no longer be my favorite. And also just like you still have that like remembrance of when you read this story and the feelings you associate with that story, and you get to like feel new things. And I also have like way too many favorite series to like pick one, so I don't know how that would.
Like you can pick one and then like still have all your other favorite series you can reread again. So
true. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Would you rather have a dragon for a magical companion or a unicorn? A dragon.
Dragon. I've always wanted a dragon. In 3rd grade, I would like pretend to have a dragon, even though like I was like, yeah, it's so real, even though I knew it was fake, you know? I literally had a dragon.
I had this notebook. I like basically pretended to be like a dragon like researcher person, and I had a notebook where I drew dragons really badly and like named different like classifications of dragons and like wrote their like stats and stuff. So I think I still have that somewhere, but like it's my freaking dragon journal. I loved dragons. What are the odds?
They're just so cool. And like, I don't know, I used to read a lot of books with dragons in them, and then I had that Dragonology book, and I was like, I'm a massive dragon.
That one.
I had that. I was like obsessed with that for so long. I love
like
How to Train Your Dragon. It just makes me want dragons so bad.
The book series.
Which book series?
Like the dragon eye on the cover, and it was like the
Aragon?
little statuettes that like turn into like dragons.
Well, I don't know. You're not talking about Aragon, right? I don't think that happens in Aragon.
It's another one. It's like there's like a red one, and then like a yellow one, and a blue one, and a green one, and it's just like a close up of their eye on the side.
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
I just remember that series so vividly. Anyway,
I think I like remember what you're talking about. I just don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I can't remember the like title of even a single one of those books for some reason.
Anyways, dragons hand down. Oh, Sam says Dragacorn. Well, how does that work? Is that like a Pegasus, like unicorn, but with wings?
I'm just imagining a winged, like a Pegasus, but like scales all over its body and it's breathing fire.
I feel like that's either really, really cool or like slightly disturbing.
I feel like a little bit of both, maybe.
But like, I feel like if I had one, I would love it to death. Yeah, I'm an animal lover. Okay, whoa. Next question. Would you rather go to Ilvermorny or Hogwarts?
Hogwarts.
Yeah, same. I don't have a connection to Ilvermorny because we haven't really seen it. I love Hogwarts, and I really wish I had the British accent too. So yeah, Hogwarts.
I like the idea of going to school in Britain or Europe anyway, because I don't know, maybe it's like the grass is greener on the other side sort of thing, but like I'm not particularly fond of America in this point. So
I'm
just like I could just hop on over, although it's not great. I'm not gonna make this a modern day political thing, but I just think Britain would be like a more fun place to be at. And like you said, like we don't know what goes on at Ilvermorny. It could be the most boring place. Like it might not even be a castle. There might not even be like adventure.
I feel like it'll just be one of the sterile industrial buildings that we have everywhere.
It could be that. It could look like a freaking public school here, and I'm not here for that.
I've already gone to that.
Yeah.
What school in Europe now? Yeah, Sam agrees with us. So does Awkward Book Nerd. Wait, Awkward Book Nerd, what's your actual name? Because I probably know it, I just can't remember it right now. And I don't want to call you Awkward Book Nerd. Because that's just like kind of weird. But yeah, anyways, I think everyone agrees with us. If we could learn more about Ilvermorny, maybe I would change my mind, but
I don't think so, but only because I think I just like Europe better than here. So like
I've never been, but I like what I've heard of Europe, so
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hi Megan. Okay, I'm gonna call you Megan from now on.
Yay, okay. Megan!
Yes, Megan. Okay. Next question. Would you rather live in the Giver dystopia or the Divergent dystopia? I would not want to live in either of those places, but I guess that's not an option. Let's see. I think Divergent dystopia.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like you have slightly more of a choice there.
It's less like, yeah, until that whole, thing happens. Unless you're swept up in that thing. But aside from that, I'm trying not to spoil in case anyone hasn't, I guess, read it. But like, like on the whole, like a majority of the time, especially at the beginning, like the Divergent world isn't actually that bad. Like it's bad, but
it's like not completely bad.
Yeah, it's not like complete like brainwash and like complete just like,
because it's I don't want to say what it is, but like spoilers. So, yeah, but like I feel like there's just slightly more freedom there.
Yeah, I agree. Slightly, but it's there.
It's there. Okay.
Would you rather serve under Voldemort or Umbridge? Voldemort.
What kind of question is this? I hate both of them so much. Voldemort. I hate Umbridge. Probably more than Voldemort.
No, I hate Umbridge like 1,000% more than Voldemort. I don't even hate Voldemort that much. Like, he's okay, and I like villains a lot, but not Umbridge. Umbridge is the one villain, not the one villain, but like one of the only villains where I'm just like, there's nothing redeemable about you, and I hate everything about you, and I hate watching you, and you just make me angry, and my skin crawls when you're on screen.
I hate her so much. Like, I don't think I'd ever choose Voldemort for this, but like, I hate Umbridge so much, and just like, she's just a disgrace to like human beings and women, and like, I don't agree with anything she says, and I don't agree with what Voldemort says either. But at least Voldemort, I feel like if you're serving under him, you could like sabotage him or something. But like Umbridge, like it wouldn't do anything because she's like,
she's intolerable. Oh, yeah. Hello, plane.
I can't hear your plane.
Hmm?
I couldn't hear a plane.
Oh, now I just look like I'm hearing things. Planes.
It's okay. Yeah. So anyways, I didn't think I'd ever choose to serve under Voldemort, but
Voldemort Army 2K17. Okay, I'm an awkward human. Let's forget that I spoke. Would you rather have all the time you want to read but always have to read out loud, or be able to buy any book you want but you can only buy books of one genre for the rest of your life? Wow, there's a lot here. There's a lot to this. This is from Sam, so you're actually here.
Yes, Sam. She gave her double points for that.
Would you rather
Umbridge was here. Ew. Gross. I don't want her here.
Have all the time you want to read, but always have to read out loud. Or be able to buy any book you want, but you can only buy books of one genre. Well, I can already buy any book I want. If I want to spend the money.
But it's buy only books of one genre. So I don't know. I think I would pick to buy any books from one genre, because when I read out loud, I usually cannot retain what I'm reading, whereas when I'm reading it in my head, I can. So if I was going to read out loud for the rest of my life, I wouldn't like retain anything of what I read. So, and I can read fantasy like nobody's business, and read fantasy like all the time, every time, and never like get sick of it. So I'm totally fine reading fantasy for the rest of my life.
I probably will go with the other option, because I'm really used to reading out loud because I'm an actor, so that like comes pretty naturally to me. And generally, whenever I have feelings about a book, like I just like have to summarize what just happened to Esteban, even though he doesn't understand. And like I'll just like try and explain it to him so he can like understand my feelings. And I'm like, oh my god, this is happening, and I don't know what to do about it. And he's just like, so if I read out loud, he would have to be hearing it the entire time, and then I'd never have to explain context to him, and it would be great. So I probably go with that, also because I love thrillers and I love fantasy, and I can't really imagine like living one without the other. So I probably go with that.
Solid. Okay. Next question. Would you rather accidentally drop your book in a pool or have it chewed up by a dog?
I hate asking this. Hashtag protect the books. Thanks, Deja. You know what you could have done? Not ask this one. So do you believe it? I'm gonna count how many we've done so far. So if you wanna answer first.
Okay. Maybe chewed up by a dog, just because if your dog chews it, it doesn't necessarily mean you can't read it.
I would probably say dropped it in water for the same reason. I feel like if you drop it in a pool, you could pull it out and dry it off, and it might be fine.
Maybe. Because I don't know, because a dog, like, they might not get through the cover. But they might.
If it's a hardback.
If it's a hardback.
Then that would be a good plan. I feel like books have been dropped in liquids before, though, and then you can just like blow dry them or just like leave them out, and then they get like all poofy kind of and warped, but like you can still read the pages. So like, I'd probably go with that. Where am I?
Okay. Would you rather live in the spring court or the autumn court?
Autumn.
I don't know. I don't like either of them.
I like the cold and I like fall better than spring.
I feel like they both are like kind of problematic.
Oh yeah. I mean, politics-wise, like in the universe, neither of them are like preferable, but because I prefer like the climate and like the area of Autumn Court, I would choose that. And also like I feel like there was like a kind of hinted redemption arc for wow.
True.
His name. What is Lucien's brother's name? Oh my god.
Starts
with an E?
I have no idea. Eric. No, that's not it.
Eris?
Eris? I don't know. He wasn't important enough
that guy
remember his name.
Like hinted at not being quite as bad as they thought he was, even though I don't know how that could really be true, all things considered. But like, I don't know. I just like I'd like the climate and stuff better, and like fire magic is cool. So yeah.
I like sweaters, so probably Autumn Court. If we're just gonna go weather-wise, I like sweaters so much, and I'm really sad I can't wear them right now. And let's see. Oh, Megan said her dog was chewed up by her dog last night. Or her book was.
I was like, oh no!
It's like really bad. That sounded like
her dogs ate her dog.
But her book was chewed up by her dog last night, and that a pool would be better. So apparently you chose correctly, and I did not. Okay.
I'm sorry, fam. That's actually really disappointing. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, book. I'm glad your dog was not chewed up by another dog, though. I'm glad what I say like doesn't affect what happens in the world. That'd be an awful power. Okay.
Everything you say comes true.
Oh my god. I would just like stay silent for my whole life.
Honestly,
that could be a book. Okay. Anyways, would you rather be able to go into your favorite book series and never be able to come back, or bring your favorite character here but they can never return? Wait, can I pick like an OTP though? Like, can I pick two characters? Because I would pick Wylan and Jesper here, so they could be together. Because I would ultimately I would want Wylan here because I want to like give him a hug because he's just like that kind of character. But I wouldn't want to separate him from Jesper forever. So can I just bring them both here?
Wesper, you're bringing Wesper.
I'm bringing Wesper. It's one word, right?
So there you go.
Right?
I would probably go into a fictional world and not be able to return. But I don't know which one. I would probably go to the Londons.
Oh, wait, that's really cool actually. Can I change my answer?
Yes.
Can I go into Red London but none of the other ones because I'm not Antari?
Honestly, yeah. If I could choose to be on Tari, I would choose that. But otherwise, I'd go to Red London because I could probably learn magic there anyway, and it would be a good time. And I could meet my baby, Rai Maresh, and not Holland unless he deigned me with his presence. But, you know, it's fine.
If I could choose to be Antari, I would, but I wouldn't travel to the other Londons. I would stay in Red London and just use the power side of it.
I would probably mostly do that, but I would definitely probably like I would probably go to White London just to like see what's up and like I'd be such a Lila character if I freaking lived in a fictional universe because like literally I would just like pick fights. I would just be like, hey, you're ugly, and then just like fight somebody because like just to test what I could do and just to like get better. Like, I literally relate so hard when she's just like, I'm just looking for trouble. Like, I'm just, like, I do that. And, like, I would do that. I would just be like, you know what? Screw the risks. I'm just gonna, you know, take on this 6'5" mountain of a human being and see what happens.
When my shirt literally says, I don't go looking for trouble. That would, like, not be me.
My first answer was like such a risk, like, yeah, I'll just throw myself into this dangerous fictional world and never be able to return. And you were like, I'll bring my favorite adorable character here. Thank you very much.
I like to stay where I'm comfortable.
Honestly, you're probably smarter. I would probably die so quick. So quick.
I'm trying to prolong that for as long as possible. So I would stay in my room forever with Wesper.
Sounds like a good life.
It would be a great life. Okay, let's see. Would you rather win $1,000 for a book shopping spree, but you have to burn all the books you currently have and can never read them again, or never be able to read your favorite genre?
Jeez Louise.
I hate this question. Thanks, Deja.
Jeez, Deja.
Okay, the thing is, like, I normally would say I would burn all my books and then I could just rebuy them, but I have, like, some author signatures that I really do not want to burn, like Victoria Schwab and Cassandra Clare and Rainbow Rowell, and just, like, I don't know, like, I wouldn't be able to burn that because I have no idea if I'd be able to get, like, my stuff re-signed.
You could probably tweet at them that this happened to you. And they would...
I was forced to burn all my books. Please sign my books. Again. But, like, I can't imagine never reading fantasy ever again.
Yeah, I can't. I'm probably gonna have to go with the first option. Wait, no, I'm not. Wait, yes, I am, because I don't like rereading. Wait, but wait, is it that we can never read the books that we have that we've read again, or that we can never read any of the books that we own again, even if we went and got another copy and we hadn't read it before?
Wait, what?
Because it says that you have to burn them and you can never read them again. But there's a lot of books I own that I haven't read yet. Does that mean I can't read them if I burn them and then just, like, go buy another copy of them?
I think it's like if you burn it, you just can't read that copy.
Well,
so
yeah.
If you bought it, you would be able to read it.
Okay, then I'll go with the first option. It can, if I can still, like I have Stalking Jack the Ripper. If I just, like, had to burn it, but then, like, bought another copy and could read it, then I'll go with the first option, because I don't want to not be able to, like, read my favorite kinds of books. So.
This is such a hard question. Like, and I know it won't happen, but I feel like saying either of these options is just gonna make me feel really sad. Probably the burning option, though, just because, like, I would be able to rebuy them and I would just pester the authors to re-sign my stuff. But, like, I, like, form attachments to, like, the copy that I first read because I'm sentimental like that. So it'd be really hard, but I guess I would burn them. This is so sad.
This is such a heart-wrenching question. I'm not about this.
The true questions. Okay. That was hard. Would you rather participate in the Quarter Quell and have Katniss as a partner, or participate in the Triwizard Tournament representing your house by yourself?
I mean, technically, at some point, she'll stop being your partner and she'll be ready to murder you.
And she's, like, really badass and a lot more skilled at killing things than me.
So I'm gonna have to go with representing Slytherin in the Triwizard Tournament by myself.
Yeah, I would go with the Triwizard Tournament one, because you're not necessarily gonna die.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more of a chance you would die participating in the Quarter Quell, because, like, only one person wins, versus, like, the Triwizard Tournament, like, you may die, but it's not like everyone except one person has to die.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I don't actively try and get you killed, which they do in the Quarter Quells. So,
right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely the Triwizard Tournament. I think everyone agrees with that who's watching. So, that's great. I'm glad we all have, like, some priorities in check there. Why are you making that face?
I'm reading the next question. Would you rather save Tonks or Remus so Teddy could at least have one parent?
How do you answer this?
I can't with this right now.
Can we save it for later?
The 20th question is the first one by Book Goyle. So once we answer her first question, then we can stop this session.
Cool.
I have my answer, but I feel bad about it.
What's your answer?
I would save Remus because I was more attached to him during the book series because, like, I don't know, I saw more of him and just, like, so, like, I feel pretty good about it because it's not like I'm choosing him because I just, like, I'm only choosing him because I got more of him, like, more of like, his story and everything like that, so I'm just, like, more attached to him. So, yeah. Okay.
I would save Tonks because you would save Remus, and then Teddy would have both parents.
Bam! Loopholes for the win. Nobody can tell me that that's not how it works. So.
And I actually just really like Tonks. Not that I don't like Remus, though. I love them both so much. Like, and I think Tonks is really underappreciated. But yeah, we would end up saving both of them between the two of us. So
well, there you go. Loopholes.
Okay. Would you rather be a Death Eater or one of the mer people of Black Lake?
Death Eater.
I guess Death Eater because you do get to live like in normal society sometimes.
Yeah.
And you have magic. And I hate getting wet, so I wouldn't want to be a mer person.
I always wanted to be like a mermaid, but like in actuality, I wouldn't want to be a mermaid unless I was one of those mermaids that like from H2O. That's that one series.
Yes,
where like
I love that show.
It happens, but like you still get to like live with normal human beings. So yeah, no, I probably wouldn't actually like to. Plus, they're more like sirens, so they're more like monster creatures, and plus, like I already have like a dark mark like tattoo thing, and like I embrace the dark side of the Harry Potter series, even though I shouldn't, because actually now that I look at it, it's a pretty thinly veiled,
really messed up.
a pretty thinly veiled metaphor for like racism, and I don't no, but I just like I don't know. Like
I would be like
aside from that like politics bit and like that whole like race like pure blood thing, you know, the whole like hierarchy of blood, whatever. I just like the dark side. Like I would be on board for like being like there shouldn't be like banned spells or anything like that, and yeah, I don't know.
I could see you being the darker one here. Although I would probably choose Death Eater too.
I'm a mess. It's okay. You're not justifying it though. You're just like, I would just choose that because I don't want to, you know, live underwater. And I'm like, Death Eaters aren't that bad. I mean, you know, dark mark, let's go. And then
yeah.
Then I realize I'm a bad person.
I would be a Death Eater because it comes with the really cool tattoo.
Yes.
That's the only reason.
All I'm saying. Please don't send me hate mail. Okay.
Let's see. Would you rather be able to jump into any world or time period you read about in books, or be able to bring people you've read about out of the books and into our world? Did we kind of do that? We kind of did that. This is just a time period.
Similar to that. It was the whole like universe thing, like going into a book or bringing a character out.
Yeah.
This one doesn't say that you could never come back.
Oh, true.
This one makes it seem like you could jump in and out. True. I would definitely choose to travel to the worlds.
Yeah, or you could return people.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would definitely bring Wylan here and show him like our world, and then I would send him back. Bye, Wylan.
See ya. Just bringing him back and forth, like, hey, it's tea time. Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah.
I would jump into worlds because I like, and I could, you know, I could like go and meet my favorite characters and then like come back, but like they wouldn't have the chance to like wreck everything. Like if I wanted to meet Holland in White London, I could just like jump in and say hi and then jump out. But like if I brought him here, he could be like, and unleash the darkness, and I'd be like, oh no,
what did I do?
I didn't ask for this. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
The last question.
Would you rather travel back in time or live in the future?
The future looks pretty scary right now. But like we can travel back in time and then just like come back to our time?
I think so. I think it's just like travel back, travel forward, like, but you come back.
Yeah, and like the other one implies that you're like living in the future. Like that's it. You jump to the future and you live there. So I would probably choose to be able to like travel to the past and like then like back to the present. So I don't really want to just like jump years. I don't know.
Initially, I was like, if I travel back in time, I'm probably going to screw something up horridly and make the future even more of a mess than it already is. But again, I don't know. Like, I feel like seeing the future might be bad for my soul. Like, it's kind of better to not know, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I would go back in time to like something really insignificant and like go see something that would be like really cool to see or something, and then come back and
like all the events that I ever missed, just like travel back in time to get them.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Awesome. Well, that was the first round of
like really
rather bookish questions. We got quite a few, so we can do a second round, but we'll post on Instagram and stuff asking about like what time and all that good stuff, and we'll
do a Twitter poll or something.
Huh?
We can do a Twitter poll.
Yeah, we can do a Twitter poll about what time, and we will figure that out and then announce it.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks everyone who stayed tuned for this. It was much longer than expected, but pretty fun. And I'm sorry that we like went on so many tangents, but whatever. What do you guys do? And yeah, happy reading, I guess.
We'll see you later. We'll be around.
Yeah. DM us with your reading progress. We want to hear about it. Okay. We'll see you guys soon. Bye, Rhiannon.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Stop it.